a place in Dune.
It really does.
Yeah. It sounds like a sponsor that never paid me to game. Yeah. That told him that he had housing, but then he showed up and there was no housing.
There was no housing.
And just a box of double stuffed Oreos.
You know, double stuffed Oreos does have a lot of calories. I think that's good for gaming.
It's enough for a weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, Polish absolutely goated at this matchup, but you really have the question, do I really want to spend the rest of my life playing this matchup?
Yeah, and I find that most people would answer that no if they are sane, if they are not locked away in a hospital.
It's true, but the question is, like, as Polish has a lot of belief in their Fox eventually.
Yeah.
I don't think they think
I'd
it's ready yet.
I would love to see it.
The Goatlish Fox.
I mean, we can talk about it if it actually shows up, but there's something so beautiful about top players' weird secondaries that just look so inhuman.
It's great.
And so they just play in such a different way that screams, this is not my main, but it's not bad. They still can do well.
They're great players. Do you know my theory about secondaries?
Please tell.
You either have a love secondary or a hate secondary. You either embody all the things you love about the character or all the things you hate about the character.
Wow, that's poignant. That's really what it is, isn't it?
That's why they pay us the big bucks. Also to watch this match, which might be a grinder.
Oh my God. Well, we're not too far into it at this point. Yeah, I love Peach finding those. You really have to be creative with how you're going to find like up airs to kill. It's really hard to kill with those. I love the ways that Peaches have been killing Puff with up smash. You know, I've seen some weird stuff.
Yes, they're Terminators.
There's like a weird little hitbox or something that I think Polish,
on the back or something.
Was Polish really like the were they the trailblazer there for that one? They might have been.
I like the get up, like do the weird Marth Killery sort of. Either Polish or Lod, one of the people smurfing on.
You do the weird up smash with Peach, and it like hits this weird hitbox. I don't know a lot about it. I play Fox, so
yeah. Up smash seems good to me.
Yeah.
I play
up smash seems good.
So this is actually Lunar Dusk secondary Puff. Very practiced, but you know, kind of the idea is like I don't want to play like Ganon Ices.
It's a strong matchup.
Exactly, or you know, Peach Ices.
What an atrocious.
That's a miserable one.
Really.
Ganon beating up children. That does make sense.
God. Two little Inuit folk.
That's just unfortunate.
And
he's from the desert
the
too.
Hyrule man. He's never seen such clothing in his life.
It's like, why would you wear a coat
Take
like
off
this?
that parka. Punch, and the punch is 18%. You know, and they're so tiny.
Nana just flies off the stage.
Yeah, Nana's screaming. Neither character in this match, but that's all right. I mean, what's really going on here?
Bring it up just because, like, the most times I've seen Lunar Dusk's Puff is, like, versus No Fluxes on the internet. Just terrorizing No Fluxes over and over again.
Yeah.
As, like, the thrash metal plays.
As they are wont to do.
No Flux just gets sadder as the sets come on.
More inclined to tweet more heinous things. I guess, like, if I had to guess, Peach probably better in this matchup with a turnip in hand, you know? You really got to get your vegetables where you can these days.
The Peaches I talk to do a lot of weird, like, various throws that just hit really weird spots. Like if you turn around and dash or smash throw, it goes farther. You can do glide tosses in this game a little bit.
You can?
Yeah. So this is something I learned from like either Lod or Break the Targets.
You know who probably does that is Axe. I bet Axe does that.
Axe definitely does that.
I bet somehow Axe gets like the brawl glide tosses. Somehow he found a way. Oh, time for a little RNG, a little time at the slots. Oh, really
there's that up air
again.
Yeah. Same percentage, like mid 120s on this stage.
Wow. Rolls the slots, ding, 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 777s. He gets the dot eyes.
Never lose.
Yeah.
Never lose.
Why not? Bet it all on the ponies. Yeah, I love that. Maybe the most fun part about this matchup is Peach killing Puff off the top and then having time to pull 5 turnips in the most rushed fashion. Like, I gotta get him out. I gotta get him out.
They're just a 72-year-old woman at a casino who's been given just like $10 in quarters.
Pulling the lever for so long, no one's really sure if she's alive. Even covered in cobwebs.
Definitely grinding.
I love tournaments at casinos.
That does. I have a fear of tournaments at casinos.
Yeah.
Just because so many Smashers are ready to gamble. Just the way they play and the way they live their lives.
That's really at the core of this game, isn't it? I think looking for another up air there, like a shark. Oh, but so is Puff.
Can Lunar Dusk get the trap from up? I think up air will kill if you can find it, but Polish is making it so hard.
Yeah.
Also running the timer.
I'm down to spend a good 15 seconds chilling up here.
See there,
I'm in no danger. You also get a lot of time.
Check the nails.
You get a lot of time. That's Check the nails.
Check the manicure.
Think for a sec about where I parked. Do I have to reset the meter?
Oh, do I have to reset my meter?
Do I have to reset the meter and
now
then just go back
about
down?
it. This match is long.
And go, wait a second, I'm in a game here, and then hold down.
Look at this pressure.
Oh my God. Actually, insanity.
That ruled.
Where you going? Where you going?
That made my Fox brain so happy.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, we're going to need that one on the replay.
Yeah, that was actually so sick.
They give us all this technology. They give us too much technology.
Peach really can schmoove and groove.
It's
true. We were talking about it. It's so weird how top players make this character look like it's actually fast when I know that she's not.
There's the new generation of like zoomer Peaches that just press it every 1,000 buttons.
They're really zooming.
Shout
Almost like the new technical character.
Yes,
which is really interesting. That and Yoshi.
Well, Yoshi, I've always feared deeply. Yeah,
it is a deep, visceral fear of Yoshi.
All right, Lunar, you're going to have to get after Polish.
Yeah, sharking, but Polish is honestly just being patient, and that's all the matchup requires of you, I think. Especially if it's canonically such a lost matchup. The only thing that's going to really help is for you to slow things down and play it in a way that is very frustrating.
We talked about the Falcon-Falco like genjutsu of Falcons now have convinced Falco that they're worse in the matchup.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing with Puff a bit. They're like, how do I hit Peach? How do I deal with the turnips?
It's hard.
They kill me. They do moves really fast. They have shield pressure.
It's an item.
Yeah.
You know?
It's an item. So
Puff gets no items.
Huge question. What is going to be the character?
Puff is practically an item.
Yeah, if you think about it.
If you think about it for too long or not at all.
Yeah.
Puff is kind of like an item.
Like
almost
a
like a bomb. Almost like a bomb-bomb.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like a bomb-bomb that can choose when to detonate.
Yeah. Like King Babomb.
King Babomb.
King Babomb. Almost.
I like the King Babomb went golfing
combo.
in that one game.
Yeah. I think the time-wise, the warmer mech set was on game 3 or 4 by this point.
And I didn't think that was a particularly speedy one, to be honest. I thought that was a patient, find the lasers, go in.
But I like it. I think Polish is playing this really cool, actually.
Well, the thing about Peach Puff, that if Peach has not a huge deficit, they have to scrap.
They do have to scrap.
The two characters have to scrap. It's really interesting. They both have really wild movement tools, all the double jump.
Yeah. I think it only gets really unfortunate for the viewer when Puff has the lead.
Yes.
And with that lead says, I'm done playing for the day.
Puff timeout is a soul killer, and that's kind of the point. You're meant to demoralize.
It's a very real thing that if you haven't already, you should start educating your friends and family about. Know the signs of Puff timeout.
Talk to them.
Talk to them. You never know. You never know who in your life could be struggling with Puff timeouts. Who's had the pleasure of playing Dudutsai in this godforsaken region?
Now that is
such
a New England classic.
Yeah. Such a late bear. Really well done.
I heard Bonfire just timed out Dudutsai like this week.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do a little humble brag, a little self-plug. I actually took my first set win off Dudutsai in over 30 sets. So
Let's go.
The record is now 1 and some really, really painful amount. That's 1 in big number.
That's why we're here. IBDW's record for Zane and Mango before this year was like 1 in 25 or 0 in 25.
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about iconic poor set records, I'm going to go with SFAT and either Zane or like Mewtwo King. I think those ones are really funny. And,
he can do
and
it.
unlucky.
I know it.
I don't know how he gets the draw every time.
It's evil.
It's masochistic.
Give him anybody else.
Yeah. Please.
All right, so Polish doing all to survive here.
Yeah.
Lunar Dusk has got to play this. Polish actually, I've watched Polish play Cruz.
No intention of getting off this ledge.
We had them play Subtle and JKJ, and both of them will just terrorize the Peach, never approach.
Two men that share blood, Subtle and JKJ.
That's true.
They're related, I think.
And a heart that says, I'm not going to approach Peach. I don't think that I should have to approach Peach.
This is how we were raised, actually.
And Polish restalled on ledge for Subtle about like 20 times. There's no real timer in Cruz.
Yeah. This one, you know what, Chroma? I'm going to say it. This one might go to time. I'm looking at it. I'm not feeling great about it.
The projection is there.
Oh, my God. The Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes.
Big fan of forward smash in this.
It's pretty funny.
It covers this area where Puff's not used to being threatened.
Yeah, a little multiverses shout out with that frying pan right there.
Hell
a goofy move.
Nice F smash.
Yeah.
Shivani Hicks says.
I do think Puff is pretty hard to combo for a lot of characters. I do think there's this little sweet spot in the low to mid range
that
Puff is really, really fun to combo and has some really good mix-ups, like if you DI trap or like DI mix-up, you can get some good hits in.
Peach, especially low percents, like fast nair, fast nair.
That Polish is doing, yeah, absolutely.
Reverse bear or something like that. Like there's a lot. Oh, that is dangerous. That's
crazy
a huge change in the matchup.
Yeah, that kind of hit that you hit so hard, you have no choice but to shake your head after, as Polish did. You know, it was a good move by you, but it just, you looked at it and you say that had to hurt.
I had the real cards here.
Yeah.
So what you need as Lunar is just a quick setup.
The down smash.
Big damage.
Yeah. Lucky for us, Puff knocked a stitch on the field. And it's gone. It's so fleeting. Yeah, I love the way that Polish is actually jumping onto these side plats and just not doing it's such good empty pressure. You just don't do the aerial.
The fear is important.
The fear. Where are you going? Get rolled on. You know, might be meta to only down throw as Puff if you're going for a timeout. It does take a while.
That is interesting, because I was also thinking about the way the Polish was just eating the combo. Yeah. Like a 15-second sort of engagement of, all right, you're going to trap me from up top. You're not going to do that much damage. And I know the timer here.
It's on my side. Yeah, Polish still has 5 minutes of almost crest, and Polish has 3 stocks to work with. So I think they're taking their time. Absolutely playing like an uncaffeinated being in this day.
Very zen, very green tea, a little bit.
Yeah, L-theanine, probably on matcha or something like that.
Oh, you're mate out. And again, the up air.
Polish, also surprised. You would think that they were playing the Puff with the way that they're reacting to these really strong hits.
Yeah, they really get into it when they play, like physically. Now in that spot, it was drill on shield, and then either shield drop up air or up smash one.
You call Peach's down air drill too?
Yeah.
I do as well, but then I thought about it and I was like...
No, Puff's drill.
Puff's drill.
Yeah. I call that drill.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're going to sleep. Yes.
Oh my god, it actually put Polish to sleep in real life?
Good call.
I've never seen anything like it.
That works.
The move has come out of the screen.
That feels like Metal Gear Solid almost.
Yeah.
You could just unplug the controller or something like that.
Dot Eyes is so fun.
You feel good when you get that roll. That's a good roll.
It's a good roll. I mean, it's better than others, you know. It's pretty strong. You know, I don't know exactly how strong it is. I know it's pretty strong.
I have to think about it every time.
I don't look. When Peach pulls something, I don't look. I'm busy running forward.
I did enjoy the sync, just knowing Polish is going to time out here.
Yeah.
Do you think the Polish will do it for sport or finish the game? For sport.
Either way, it will say a lot about their character and how they were raised, probably. And maybe their relationship with their father.
Perhaps. I also think that it's also the traumas of Melee. A lot of Michael sets.
It speaks a lot.
A lot of Michael sets for sure.
Yeah. Oh! Dunk dunk. I love that little...
The double bounce.
Almost like a little break the target setup, isn't it?
Look like Steve. the GOAT character.
Oh my god. Peach getting absolutely mine-carded. Puff, that is.
So that was a real, witchy initiative.
Now I think you gotta go back to Dreamland, right?
I almost don't want to.
You just gotta. Oh my god.
Yes. Let's run it.
The reverse counter pick.
Let's do it.
Literally the anti-counter pick.
This is when you know you've won. When you made the Puff go ices.
Yeah. I think with this, you're actually just telling your opponent that I am sick in the head.
I don't want to do this anymore.
You're actually telling them that I'm crazy. Watch out. I'll do anything.
Polish made Lunar Dusk chase them around the stage for the entire time and then just took 10%, took 12%. And that's enough. I'd rather just watch Nana get evaporated.
Rat race. Maybe Lunar Dusk was looking at the character select screen and said, one character just isn't enough.
I need 3.
I need my lady with me. What's that? Throws the stitch, drops the dot eyes. Polish actually throwing it back and saying, I'm equally crazy. I'm equally insane. I don't know what the hell
down
that
smash on shield. We're going to hit the ice climbers a lot.
I would love to see some of that. The crazy nair flow cancel pressure though, so good against the ices. I would love to just see more just for the culture, honestly. Yeah. How rude is it tip tapping on the skulls of these little children, huh? Almost like the telltale heart of Poe.
They just don't reach very far.
Yeah.
Above and in front of them.
Yeah. Just tapping on their shield. Grr, grr. Just a little out of range. They can't reach you. Their arms are so small.
Ices have such difficulty dealing with what I would call dumb things in the game that I've known some Peaches that are just like, yeah, you just drill on top of their shield, somehow it works all the time.
Another really funny one is the Falcon stomping the top platform. The actual Blue Man group stomp the yard. It's too funny, just jumping on the top plat.
That's how tournaments get won.
That is the stuff of winners.
Oh, a Samus, I'm going to be up here for a bit. I'll see you tomorrow.
I have the whole U.S. military budget to expense in missiles and stuff.
Polish does about 14 aerials. And there goes Nan.
And I will find you. Be gone.
I like the bait.
Be gone. Yeah, a rough matchup for the fans at home. It's a tough one.
This was psychologically one. Okay, we're gonna get the CC up tilt just to stun.
Lunar Dusk, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it,
still
almost like a almost a play for the people, for the approval of the people in this gladiatorial arena.
This was for the fans.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this one either win or lose. This one's going faster, you know, for the folks at home.
I'm here for not a long time, maybe a good time, but also probably.
But also not a great time because I am playing Ices into Peach, so. And not only just Peach, but maybe the best Peach? The best active Peach? Polish or Lod?
It's Polish.
It's your choice.
It's Lod. It's not Armada. Armada. I haven't seen Armada play in a while. That's all I'm going to say.
Armada is busy doing the same. Oh God, I wanna call it out. The same split with the Bomb guy, getting that 1 star over and over again, and
the fate of a 70-star runner.
Super Mario.
Really Sisyphean, as is this matchup. That's going to be it. 3-0. Polish really won that psychologically.
I think so.
That was a big show of dominance.
I think in-game and out-of-game Lunar Dusk was bested, and that's a dub.
That was a big GG's.
For sure.
Yeah. But Lunar Dusk is still going to be alive in losers. They are going to be in top 48 already. Both players were in top 48.
That's top 48.
So that's top 48.
Got Zooks.
Yeah, so Lunar Dusk will be there. Polish is in winner side top 16, if I understand the bracket correctly. And we'll basically have 2 more sets in winners before top 8.
I see.
If I think about it correctly.
That is exciting stuff.
Warmer has 3-0'd Squibble. It has happened.
Oh my God.
And Chem has beaten Seal. Rest in peace, Seal.
Brad I think Squibble would have done better with Sandy Cheeks or
Could get LeBron James in there.
Who does Squibble play in? No, Squibble's the Nazba King.
Oh, really?
Squibble's actually literally out here winning Nazba tournaments, which is really funny lore. But no one actually enters those anymore, so it's like a 3- or 4-man bracket, which is also equally funny.
Squibble's domain, though. Squibble's domain.
Matters not how many people are in the bracket. Squibble comes to game, so.
Not at all. So we might have